This is the creative beat. All right, what I'm saying in my head until I go to bed is I am creative. I am creative. I am creative. I imagine possibility and make it a reality. A bit of a tricky one, but I know you can do this. All right, so let's slow it down. Be really creative now. Imagine yourself being able to do it. That's a great start to be. All right, so as you can see, my arms are doing almost like a backstroke as I do this. So you start with a stomp and go like this, I. And as you do that, your arm is going around and coming back like this, as it would when you do backstroke. I am. And then you're bouncing that hand across like this. Then you hit your waist right there. Am creative. So watch that again. I am creative. I am creative. I am creative. I am creative. So let's slow it down again. Let's get that arm up. Let's all try it together. Don't panic if you go wrong. You're gonna go wrong a few times. Let's face it, it's a tricky one. So arms up. Stomp your right foot on 3. 1, 2, 3, and go like this. I. You do that. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I. And again, let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I. So you know when you do backstroke, you have to keep your arm very close to your ear. So try and keep it pretty close to your ear. It doesn't have to be right on it, but close. So let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I. So it's coming right down. So I am. A 1, 2, 3, 4. I am. A 1, 2, 3, 4. I am. Even knocking my cap off. All right. So then we've got this, like you're hitting a ball. Then that goes to there, to your waist. Am creative. So you notice how this is going back when you stomp your foot just like you did here. There. All right, so let's have a practice of that and just do this. There, then finish with a clap. There and a clap, and again. There and a clap, and again. There and a clap. One more time. There and a clap. Good. So it goes, I am creative. Now you're going, oh, I think I can do this. Yes, you can. I am creative. All right, so let's give it a go. Do it nice and slow. I am creative. Are you ready? Are you steady now? 1, 2, 3, go. I am creative. And again, I am creative. Very nice if you got that. Well done. All right, let's just slow it down even more. I am creative. Are you ready? Are you steady now? 1, 2, 3, go. I am creative. And again, I am creative. Very nice. Now, if you caught it before, I said, I imagine possibility and make it a reality. So if you have a possibility of something, you imagine it and then you make it happen. So I'm imagining a school with no bullying. I'd like you to do the same. Imagine you were coming into a school where people treated you kindly every day without fail, and where you couldn't help but be kind to everybody, even the people you weren't best friends with, you still just couldn't help it. And you noticed, you looked around, you thought, wow, there's no bullying happening in this school. In fact, I haven't seen bullying for weeks, months. That's what you imagine, and then you make it a reality. And you start with yourself, all right? Don't worry about them, don't worry about her, him, don't worry about them. Worry about where you begin. What can you do today? All right, so here we go. I'd like you to say, I imagine possibility and make it a reality. So we've got up to ability. I imagine possibility and make it a reality. So I'd just like you to tap your thighs like this and say the words in your head. And keep saying them until you go to bed. I imagine possibility and make it a reality. Let's slow it down a little bit. Say it with me. I imagine possibility and make it a reality. Let's slow it down a little bit more. I imagine possibility and make it a reality. One more time. I imagine possibility and make it a reality. So even if you don't get this beat, if you can't do it, say it in your head anyway until you go to bed, and trust me, you're going to start feeling more creative. You're going to start having more creative ideas. Before you know it, you're going to imagine a solution to a problem. You're going to make it happen. So here we go. Let's try it. So we start with our thighs, then we go to our tums, then we go to our pecs or our chest. Pecs. I imagine possibility and make it a reality. Let's try it again. I imagine. So we're not doing I. That's kind of I imagine. You ready? I imagine possibility and make it a reality. And again. 1, 2, 3. I imagine possibility and make it a reality. Maybe we do the I. Let's do the I. 1, 2, 3. I imagine possibility and make it a reality. 1, 2, 3. I imagine possibility and make it a reality. So sometimes you can do the I, sometimes you can't. Who? No one cares. So, I imagine possibility and make it a reality. That's the beat you need in your head. All right, so let's try and put the whole thing together. So it goes like this. We're going to say, I am creative 3 times, and then we're going to go, I imagine possibility and make it a reality. All right, let's give it your best shot. So, I am what was it? Boom, boom, boom. Cat says, I am creative. That's the beat. Boom, boom. Are you ready? Are you steady? 1, 2, 3, let's go. I am creative. I am creative. I am creative. I imagine possibility and make it a reality. Pretty fast, so let's slow it down. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I am creative. I am creative. I am creative. I imagine possibility and make it a reality. So that's what I'd like you to practice now. I'd like you to practice it until you get it, until you know it. And then I'd like you to try. That's the first challenge. Get it, know at a steady pace. Number 2, can you help one of your friends around you who can't do it? I would have been one of those kids in the class. I'd be like, I can't do this. Help one of those people. And number 3, I'd like you to practice being extra creative. Start with imagining your school as the place you want it to be. Really picture it. Athletes do this before they go into a race. They imagine how the race will be. It's a part of training. And you can use the same idea to imagine your school exactly as you'd like it to be. And maybe, just maybe, it will become a reality. Practice, and I'll see you again soon.